What? Can't find you. Where'd you go? Hello, welcome to my channel. Alright, so in helping my wife with her YouTube channel, and if you guys don't know what her channel is, I'll be sure to link to that in the description down below. But what I'm going to be working on today, to help her out with that, is I bought her and, you know, me, because I'm doing YouTube stuff too.
Why are you so talking?
That is my son Jack, and he thinks I'm hilarious. So anyways, I got us a 500 watt halogen work light, so that way we can work with better lighting situations than, you know, yeah. Also, I feel like since we don't really have a lot as far as resources and anything like that, I thought we could life hack it with some desk lamps. And these kind, well, this one actually like clips into something, and then I got another one which apparently does not. It just sits on a desk. Boring. So anyways, yeah, I got those, and hopefully those will really help us out as far as making lighting more available and looks better for you guys. Sorry, I was so close. So close to you. Anyway, but aside from that, I came up with a fun project idea. Have you guys ever wanted to make like a tricorn hat like you would see on like Captain Jack Sparrow, or what they would probably wear during the late 1700s into the 1800s? Well, I came up with an idea, and I don't know however many other people out there do this. I'm not very eloquent, as you can see. I don't speak very well. Anyways, so how it'll work is you need to pick up yourself, I have these Dritz household needles, European quality. I don't know what that actually means, if that means anything at all. I think it's just a marketing ploy, but maybe there is such a thing as European or American quality stuff. But what I'm going to use are those needles, some thread. This is 70 to 100 meter or 110 yards, 100% polyester. It's like a navy blue. It's a Gutermann. If you can see it. Gutermann, there we are. There's the bit clear. The Gutermann. Doesn't want to zoom in on the Gutermann, it just wants my face in it. That's fine. Anyways, you guys get the idea. So, we're gonna go with that, and then pick up yourself a sun hat. You can get these at Walmart, at Target. You can get those at Lowe's in the garden section, I believe. So anywhere where you can get a nice, cheap, inexpensive sun hat, this will work. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Hello again. Okay, so what we're going to do is thread the needle. So it's very important that when you are threading a needle that you want it to go through the hole. There's a tiny little itty bitty hole. You may not be able to see it. I don't blame you if you can't. But the point is, you want to be able to get the thread into the needle. I just kind of get a little moist on the end, and then after much painstaking, probably should grab it a little closer so I have a better control. But anyways, once you thread the needle like that, pull it through. You don't need a lot, and this just helps. The extra slack, I'll call it, is important for when you want to be able to give it some leeway in case it catches and it starts pulling the slack. You don't want to do that. You don't. If it does that, that's fine, but that's why you have the slack, is what I'm trying to say. I'm so good at this. Alright, so since it's a tricorn hat, there are going to be 3 spots that you're going to want to sew. Directly in the back, like this. And then the two sides to where it comes forward in the front, like that. And you will have a tricorn hat, more or less. So, I recommend sewing the back first, so that way you know where your back is going to be. Also, you want to decide, it's your own personal preference at this point. You can decide whether you want it to go like just right up against it, flat, or give it a little slack so it kind of pooches out a little bit more. But it's all based on your own personal preference and how you'd like to do something. So, you pretty much have an idea of how to thread it, So you basically have an idea of where you're going to put the thread in. I'm going to use an X pattern to sew in mine. I'm not going to worry about any fancy buttons or anything like that because this is my first time. This is my first hat, and then when I'm done, I'll show you guys what I did. All right, so let's see what happens.
Are you a pirate?
Am I? Am I a pirate?
Well, I'm sorry I can speak like one, but that doesn't quite make me a pirate.
Well, there it is, the finished product. Now, it is a bit small. It says one size fits all, but this was also fitted for a lady's head, and I've got a pretty, it's not a huge head, unless it's like that close, but it's, like, and, do you want, So yeah, that's the finished product, and if anything, it's perfect for kids. They love it. I love it! So yeah, that was my little video. Anything else you guys want to see or want to know, go ahead and let me know in the comments down below. And again, I'm going to link to my wife's channel, where hopefully these will be put to good use. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Or night. Or life. Or afterlife. Maybe you're watching from beyond.
Yeah.
Bye-bye!